Every week on the Morning Blend, we introduce you to Ben's Belly, someone in the community that does a good deed and shows kindness.
Well, now you have the chance to do the same and also have a lot of fun at the same time at the Color Dash 5K. Now, Jody Vanderplug and Michael Bilharst join us to tell us more. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So good to have you. So before we jump into the color run, tell us a little bit about Ben's Bells and your mission.
Well, Ben's Bells is, our mission is to create connected communities through the practice of intentional kindness. So kind of just doing what's right, giving people the benefit of the doubt. We've learned that kindness is a skill that can be learned and taught, and you need to practice it. Because especially in those situations when you don't want to be kind, that's when you need to try to be kind.
Road rage.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
Traffic, and so it's just being aware. And because at our root, kindness is what we have that binds us all together. So.
Well, I think it's infectious. You know, it spreads from one person to the next.
Right. I mean, it's automatic for people to pick up on the negative. So to actually try and seek out the positive or recognize it. And that's kind of what it is. It's just recognizing that and paying it forward in a sense.
And so we do this color run, this event, and is this a fundraiser to kind of continue to spread the word of kindness?
Right.
Yes, exactly. So 50% of all of the registrations from the participants will go to help spread kindness. It will go to Ben's Bells and help us fund our kindness education programming.
And I've seen this color run everywhere. People, you know, go in the all white and they come out looking just purple and blues and yellows. It looks like so much fun.
It is such a fun time. It's a very family-friendly event, and it's non-competitive. And like you were saying, everybody comes in all their white, and there are actually 6 color stations throughout the 5K course where we have volunteer dasher splashers that sprinkle color on all the participants that come through.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've never been a part of one before. I would love to do it sometime. Now, my question is, and I think a lot of people might be thinking this, is it harmful to breathe that stuff in? Because it's all over you and you're just running around, I'm sure. What would you say?
No, it's actually just colored cornstarch, so it's very safe.
Right. And it washes off.
It does wash off very easily.
Okay, good.
And at the very end, the finale, there's a big color explosion. So there's just color everywhere in the air, and everybody looks like a walking rainbow.
Well, I say if you're looking for your profile picture, this is going to be it.
Yes,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
This isn't the 5K where you need to train for a year for it. This is where you need a year to actually think what your costume is going to be.
Exactly.
Exactly. We definitely encourage everyone of all ages to come out, and it's just a really fun time.
And obviously there's a lot more than just the dash going on there. What else is happening at the event?
Yeah, so we have our sponsor, Whataburger, will be there with some giveaways, and we'll of course have our Ben's Bells merchandise available for sale. A couple of food trucks will be available, and the Girl Scouts will be there on the first day of cookie sales.
And so if somebody does want to get registered, is it already open to register now?
It is.
Okay.
Registration is open online at thecolor-5k.com. That's open through tomorrow, and then Saturday morning, if you haven't registered yet, you can just show up at 9:30. Registration will open on site.
And now, is there a cost associated with registering?
Mm-hmm. The registration is $40.
And so, of course, and as we were saying, that's good. A portion of that is going to go towards the Ben's Bells. And I know you guys do stuff like teaching the kids about kindness. And something, if they learn it, you know, when they're young, then it will just carry through their life. It's something that, what is the old saying, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Right.
So, you know, teach the kids when they're young about how kindness, it should just become a part of your everyday life.
Right. One of our main programs right now is our Kind Campus program, which is the in-school education. So really that's what events like this help support. And it's free to the schools, and we're in over 300 campuses across the country right now.
Wow.
And it's just integrated into their regular curriculum, and it really is teaching them skills, like you're saying, and it's interactive exercises that teach them how to be kind and just be thoughtful. And yeah, if you teach a kid, it's going to move forward, and they're the next generation that's going to pass it on. So.
Well, I think this event works right in with your you know, what you want to get out to the community, because everyone's going to have such a good time, and you know what I mean? You start running into people you don't know, and you're laughing, and it really just breeds such a good environment. So I want to thank you guys both so much for telling us about this. This color run, I know it's going to be a blast.
Oh yeah,
truly.
Come on out and get covered in colored in kindness.
It is, well, and I think it's so important. I mean, it's in a day and age like today to bring everybody together for a good cause and just sort of, have a human experience together. I think that's really what the Color Run does.
Yeah, community building.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I love that. Well, everybody is invited to take part in the Color Dash 5K on Saturday, January 17th, starting at 11:30 a.m., and it's at Reid Park. You can win a free registration by sending an email with the subject Morning Blend to media@bensbells.org, and that's before 2 p.m. today, so definitely get on that. For more information, you can call 622-1379 or log on to bensbells.org.